Hello darling hearts, it's Emma here, and I thought I'd jump on because I've put on a little bit of weight lately, and I was thinking, wow, is the GAPS diet making me fat? And I looked into it, I looked into myself and asked myself the question, and actually it's not fat that makes you fat, it's overindulgence. Or comfort eating, or whatever it might be, But fats don't necessarily make you fat. In fact, well, there are some fats that will make you fat, and they are margarines and vegetable oils. Margarines and vegetable oils are extraordinarily difficult for your body to process. They are so over-processed. When you see a bag of crisps or whatever, some kind of food, and it's got sunflower oil on the ingredients, and you just think, sunflower oil? That's all right. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are lovely. Sunflower seeds are great. Sunflower oil can't be bad, can it? It's terrible. Let me tell you, it's awful. It's like your body doesn't know what to do with it. Vegetable oil, obviously extra virgin cold pressed olive oil, beautiful. Never cook with it. Just use it raw in your salad dressings. Drizzle it over everything liberally. Olive oil, beautiful, but vegetable oils, very damaging for your health, can be very damaging for your health, are very damaging for your health. Those margarines and spreads and utterly butterly type looking things, steer clear of them because you don't want to go near them. Don't touch them with a barge pole. Have some butter instead. Have some like real fats. Real fats are saturated fats. I mean ghee, I mean butter, I mean coconut oil, I mean tallow. That means suet, beef fat made into dripping. I mean lard, I mean goose fat, duck fat, all those beautiful animal fats. Actually, what your body is made of. Every single cell in your body has a cell membrane made of phospholipids. That's fats, good fats. So when we ingest those vegetable oils, some of them have been transmuted into some strange looking excuses for a fat molecule, but your body will use them anyway and put them in your cell membranes, but it will make your cell membranes a bit flaccid and a bit like, not actually up to the job. So those trans fats and trans fatty acids and bad fats, the vegetable oils, will actually usurp the place in your cell membrane that a good fat would usually have, but not fulfill the function. And that means that you're disabled on a cellular level. So man, when you're going down a supermarket aisle looking at all the processed foods and you read the labels and they have sunflower oil in them or canola oil or rapeseed oil or whatever you want to call it, I just immediately switch off. I go, no way, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to be disabled on a cellular level. So yeah, fats. Do fats make you fat? Those kind of fats make you fat because your body will like pack them away somewhere and go, I don't know what to do with these. I don't know how to process them quite. They're not really doing it for me, but I'll leave them there till I can sort them out later. What will make you fat is too much refined carbohydrate. That's going to make you really, really fat. Refined carbohydrate is what is going to tip the balance, So you can eat a load of fat on the GAPS diet. I mean loads. Last night before I went to bed, I had quite a big bowl of frozen cherries with clotted cream on it, and I slept so well. And my lips were all soft from the full fat cream that I'd had. And my skin is shiny and elastic from all the quite high fat stuff that I'm eating. I eat a lot of fat, but I eat very, very little refined carbohydrate. It doesn't mean to say I don't have carbohydrate. I do. I have muffins, I have pancakes, I have little breadsticks, cheese straw type things, but they're all made with almond meal or chestnut flour or coconut flour, or lots of eggs, lots of good fats, seeds. I use a lot of pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I sprout them first and then I grind them up into a meal so I can have that as a porridge, or I can make it into a breakfast bar, I can make a granola with it. I do not want 4 delicious carby like meals. I eat them all the time. I love a cracker. I love a cracker with chicken liver pate on it and chicken and some butter and loads of fats. Basically fats make you really feel good. Fats make you feel good. Real fats. I don't mean vegetable oils, I mean saturated fats. And when you have a little bit of those saturated fats, your body goes, wow, I feel better now, I don't really want any more. So it's very difficult to overeat when you're having a lot of fats. So yeah, go and check out my YouTube channel, Timeless Cookery. And I don't know if I've put on there actually the fat bomb frosting, because one of the best things you can do if you're trying to wean yourself off the refined carbohydrates is to carry around with you a little jar of fat bomb frosting, which is butter mixed with coconut oil with raw egg yolk and honey and maybe some peppermint oil, and it's like a mint humbug. It's absolutely delicious. And if you're feeling hungry and feeling like you really need a sugar hit, you have a little spoonful of that. Really, really high fat, and the honey satisfies the sugar craving. The peppermint is all lovely and cool down your inside and inside your esophagus, and the fats satisfy you and satiate. So that's a top tip. Yeah, so do fats make you fat? No. Overindulgence makes you fat, and refined carbohydrates can make you fat. But the GAPS protocol is so extraordinarily satisfying and full of good fats, and I don't think it makes you fat at all. I know I've been slightly overeating lately. I think it's because of all the tension around the whole situation out there in the big wide world. You know, we're all a bit, you know, what's going on? What's going to happen next? And I might have been, you know, overindulging a little bit. That's going to make you overweight. But does GAPS make you fat? No. Do fats make you fat? Vegetable oils make you fat. But saturated fats don't make you fat. They make you feel well. So see me at timelesscookery.com. The next Get Going with GAPS is starting on the 4th of October. That's quite soon. Sign up and I'll give you all the information and motivation you need for transformation using food as medicine. See me at timelesscookery.com. Bye.